Hello, hello, everybody. Hopefully, everyone is doing well. Yo, wait, the timing on that was kind of like perfect, no? Timing on that was kind of perfect, no? Kind of fire. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, wait, we haven't even like done anything this stream. Already got a big thank you to Needy Man over here. Been subscribed to this channel for 5 months now. Isn't that kind of crazy? Bro, and I did not see the Kronk message come up because I was making sure all my social stuff was going out. Out of nowhere, I just hear, Kronk is happy you are here. Happy you understand not to take the poison. Cusco's poison. Stream gonna be a little late tonight? Okay, dude. Look, buddy. Look behind me. Look behind me. And tell me it's not gonna take a little bit. It's gonna be a little late tonight, bro. Yo, what's up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? Cheerios are allegedly causing fertility issues. I'm gonna not even pretend like I'm gonna pronounce this word correctly. Chlormequat is the pesticide used in production of many plants in America, and it can cause issues like delayed puberty and infertility. That's crazy. Put up a rack for 7 hours, chat? Wait, what? Bro, I didn't even get home with the rack and everything until like 4. You might have been screwing them screws in with a hammer. Okay, dude. First and foremost, didn't even have to use a hammer. I had to use a drill. I had to drill into the wall. Okay. Also, first and foremost, okay, I was up until 2 a.m. last night. Okay. We drank a lot. Okay. I had 2 people in my house last night that I had. Well, I planned for one of them, but you know, I had friends over. Okay. First off, Stinky. We were big vibing. Okay? So that was to start my weekend. And then I woke up this morning at like 7:55. Got up, bid farewell to one of my guests, went back to bed for 2 hours because I was still exhausted. Got up, went to breakfast at First Watch. My buddy was in from Kansas for one of our work events or whatnot. And so he stayed with us. And so we went out to breakfast this morning, and that was great. And then we went to Marshall's, where I got this sick new shirt. Little fruit homies. So I'm too fresh, bro. And you kind of look like the banana, not gonna lie. Okay, well, first and foremost, you're gonna come in here looking like the tomato and say I look like the banana. It's a bold strategy, Cotton, but we'll see how it pans out. So I did a bunch of shopping, got some polos for work, got a couple shirts that were fun, like a little throw over thing that was cool, some socks, some underwear, you know, treated myself. You know how it is. You know how it is. I believe I fixed the promo thing on my server. Yeah, I actually saw it go out. I was like, oh, dope. You got it to work. So awesome. Big dope. Super cool. Thanks, buddy. So then after we were at Marshall's for probably longer than we should have been, we went to Home Depot so I could get the rack. And then I also had to get some other materials for stuff that I was, I'm working on another project for the stream room. Do you like the new goods? The new goods? Oh, like from Marshall's and stuff? Look at my Discord profile? Oh no. Wait, it says unavailable. Wait. Yo, wait, I can't really like, I can't click on it like super great. Your logo looks sick though, or like your little user. It won't let me zoom in on it. Looks dope though. A little the new profile pic. I can see that it's a horse. Someone's riding a horse, and you're on the moon, also looking at the moon. I haven't decided if I want to make the text bigger. Oh, on like the actual like backdrop. Honestly, it's pretty legible. So, or are you saying like the swag horse on your profile picture? It looks good, honestly. Did you make it yourself, or did you go through someone? Looks good though, bud. I got a little invite link and some mods and some rules and links. Okay, he's getting the Me6 set up. Okay. Homie's got the Twitch and the TikTok. Wait, did you make a new TikTok? Oh wait, I couldn't find this account. Just a heads up, your swag horse 1 may not be working on TikTok. It says I can't find the account. Let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty legible on Instagram, TikTok, and Discord. I thought I could use this school account for Adobe thing, but I had to use free Canva. Yeah, I changed the name. I forgot to change it on the disc. What'd you change it to? I'll look it up and I'll drop it a follow. And sorted free web apps. Canva's really good. If you're looking for like assets, Pixel Bay, same as Twitch. Okay, should just be underscore then, right? Maybe the capitalization matters. I was trying to use free use things. Yeah, so Pixel Bay will have all free use stuff. Okay, I'm blind. I see you there. I got you. Oh, so it's still your old. Gotcha. It's still your old TikTok that I was already following. Good deal. So the image in my profile is an AI generated image that has no copyright on it. Dope. Wait, I should be able to see it a little bit better now, right? Not really. Looks good, buddy. Genuinely. Boy, I'm a fucking stable hand? What does that mean? I'm a fucking stable hand? That's sick as hell. Is that part of the moderating team? That's so dope as fuck, bro. Mod name? I love that shit, dude. Dude, that's super. It looks super great. Keep it up, dude. Looks really good. Promo thing is working. Yep, add everyone. Suds is now live on Twitch. Did you use the Me6 spot for AI? Is that where you got it, or did you use a different one? Everything looks really good. I'm excited to see where you take it. Kind of what else you do with it all. No, it was on Canva? Really? I didn't know Canva had AI. Canva has AI? Since when? Literally just typed in space horse. I fuck with it, bro. It's sick. I don't know if anybody... Oh, Needy might get it. I'm not sure. I was trying to see... Because, Moobot is... For the next, like, 8 minutes or 7 minutes or so, anybody who is looking to try to get VIP for this stream, if you throw a message in the chat, Moobot is collecting participants to assign VIP for the stream. That's cool though. I didn't know Canva had the AI stuff. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, we did Marshalls, then we went to Home Depot, got the rack, got let's see. I got some other stuff that I'm working on, another project for the stream room that'll take the place in this corner over here, so I'm gonna not leak that. That'll just be kind of simple though. It just I needed one more thing and I didn't have the one more thing, so I started working on it in one way, decided to change it up last minute, so I didn't have everything I needed. So I spent like, I don't know, it was probably an hour, honestly an hour plus, working on that other project that I was hoping to be able to showcase tonight as well. And then it didn't get finished, so a lot of the time went to that. And then I ate dinner, and then I came up here, we also went to Sam's Club and got some stuff too, but that's beside the point. Put this up, and then I was messing with it because I actually had to add a light far over here to the right. I can take a picture or something and share the Discord or something, but I have a studio light over there illuminating on this corner. That way you guys can still see, because if I'll show you what it looks like with the light off. It looks very, very dark. So without the additional studio light, like, this corner gets really dark because a lot of the light that we were getting was from, oh dear God, I'm blind. A lot of the light we were getting was from like the colored lights that are now underneath a lot of the second rack. So but I think it looks good. I had to angle that and mess with that, and had a shower, and honestly just, I don't know, almost didn't stream tonight. Like, motivation for creating content has been there, so I've been editing, and one of our videos got some traction today on YouTube. So a longer form video has like 200 views now, which was kind of cool to see. Which means like the hashtags and the keywords that I was implementing were actually like good ones. So that was good to see. Earlier this week, we had a TikTok do pretty well, over 2,000 views, and I started replying to some of the comments on there. That way, you know, just try to be more engaging with those people, because it was kind of fun. Nate sent me over some of these images. Let's take a look. Needy also, buddy, really appreciate the subscription. Never required, always appreciated. And your Kronk messages was hilarious. I really appreciate you. Thinking about taking some of my VODs and making some shorter stuff with them? Dude, do it. That is the number one. Okay, I'm going to be like a broken record for a second. And I wish I could take my own advice a little bit better. They say in the case of a week, you have to split up the amount of time that you are spending for your stream. And actually streaming to your platform of choice should only ever be like 25% of the amount of free time you're using. So if you are dedicating, to make it easy, 20 hours a week to content creation, streaming, the whole 9 yards, at the maximum you should be streaming 4 hours, 5 hours. Honestly, I'd say 4 hours. You can get plenty of clips, plenty of engagement in a 4-hour stream. The rest of that time, the rest of those 16 hours, you need to be networking with other small communities, trying to find other groups that you can maybe collaborate with, or play games with. Building your Discord, building your social media presence, creating content, editing videos, coming up with ideas, that way you can implement those fun ideas on stream. Like, that's what a big thing that I had to do over the past couple years was like stream less. Because the content is what gets eyes on you. Me being here on Twitch and talking and showcasing, you know, stuff that my community is making. Sorry for the flashbang. Well, this is actually pretty cool. I like the ending stream. Like this isn't gonna. The likelihood is we're probably not gonna get, you know, random people joining us because of this, right? They're gonna get it because of the cheating escape from Tarkov video that just kind of blew up. I like this too name. I like the space theme. Space theme is pretty cool. My guess is the game will be here, and this is the chat. It's a little explosions. Logo is pretty sick. I like this too. Is the text a little bit higher? Yeah, it looks like it's repositioned a little bit in your profile picture. Laser horse eyes? I'm with it. I like that. That's good. The explosions go off when it's in the cutscene. Wait, really? That's cool. I like that. That's cool. That's awesome. I'm glad you're piecing some of that together, dude. I can. It's a GIF. I love that. Oh, the lasers? That's cool too. I think I saw your stream pop up or go off last night, but like I said, we had an event for work that started at 6 p.m. We didn't leave the event until 9, and then we came back here and I had a buddy or two come over from that, and yeah, we did a number, that's for sure. We did a number, maybe even a number and a half, but we had a good time. Yeah, I was doing that to see how everything sounded because I have some more themed scene music. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Oh, well. No time like the present, right? Gotta repair some of this stuff. Oh, I do need to switch over. Oh, no. We're good. I was afraid for a second that you guys couldn't hear the game. And then I need to also make sure the game capture has the filter. Yeah, we're good. Cool. And some buddies were helping me with volume control still. Decide when I get a job again, I'm going to save up for a new mic with better gain control. The whole setup that I have right here, it's all in my Discord under like the helpful stuff section for streamers. I think total was like $200, maybe $220 for the box, the cable, the arm, the mic itself, like everything you needed for it. I think it was like $200, which like I would say it's pretty good. Like I've never had anybody say I don't sound good. I need to dust my microphone if I'm honest, but and then I have a couple filters here. I could probably show what that looks like. Mic filters. I use a couple filters on my microphone. The NVIDIA noise removal is really good. There's a couple of different ones. The NVIDIA one, if you have a NVIDIA graphics card, you can actually download it and use that. Your voice is buttery smooth, Papa. Yo, what's up, Neptune? How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. I also am fresh off of like a nap, so my voice is probably a little lower than it normally would be. Noise gate's really good too because it kind of helps cut out some of that other stuff. And then limiters, if I'm screaming or whatnot, it doesn't pop. So, got that pseudo morning voice. Yeah, kinda. That's what it seems like, at least. My buddy NV that streamed sent me his 5 Fine, one that sounds really good and has that gain control and mic volume on it. Some boom arm that I have now too. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that, but I mean, NV seems like he's got, you know, his shit together and it sounds good and it works all really well. So it's I feel like at the end of the day, it comes down to personal preference. So whatever you piece together, I'm sure will be great. I'm exhausted, by the way. How are you? I'm doing good. Like I said, we're late start. We had a late night Friday night into a semi-early morning Saturday, and got a lot. We went and did a lot today. It's part of it being the background. Here, let me show you. So the background looks a little different. We used to only have one rack of clothes. Now we have shirts and jerseys up top, and then just hoodies on the bottom. And then I have a hoodie and 2 shirts coming from 100 Thieves this week from their Pokemon collab that I'll put back there as well. So I've got my Ninja hoodie, my Juvie hoodie, some 100 Thieves stuff, and then up top is all 100 Thieves jerseys and shirts. I actually have Ninja shirts I could put up. I have some shirts from Technoblade's shirt I have. I have one from Dr. Dragon Hat, which is a buddy of mine. He sent me some of his merch. So like I have so many more like merch pieces that I'd love to hang up, but if I start putting too much up there, like it gets clogged down. So I think after the Pokemon stuff, I don't really know what all I'm gonna put back there. So we'll figure it out. But I've got a studio light over here. We're off camera for you guys, but over here to my right, and that's kind of highlighting this section and bringing it to hopefully look good. So I don't know. I just don't know how to add filters because the mic I have is a blue snowball and it has no drivers. So all the filters I just showed you, Nate, that's inside OBS. That's not with my microphone. You can add filters inside OBS, and that helps a lot. So give that a go for the time being. That would probably help at least until you're able to purchase something different. Do you use raw OBS or Streamlabs OBS? So I use raw OBS. Streamlabs OBS is a bit more taxing on your CPU because it tries to be that one-stop shop. So I exported everything off of Streamlabs, and I use just OG OBS just because it has a bit more customization, so I can have it exactly how I want it. I used Streamlabs for a really long time, but I just noticed that I started getting some CPU issues, and so I switched to OBS. I've been using OBS for a long time now. But those filters, Nate, should still be in Streamlabs OBS. Here, I'll show you how to. So this is what. Wait. Yeah, I do usually have less FPS on games when I stream, so that makes sense. They only have like gain up and down. So you should be able to add more. This is probably like really rough on you guys seeing all this, but like it also looks different than what it should be. But so this is in game. I also have all my audio nested in a scene. That way I make sure all that stuff sticks through. But for me, my mic and aux, that's in a setting. I don't think any of this is going to be bad to show you guys, but audio, I have all of these disabled, and then I use the actual sources. So like I have an audio input capture. What that is, my microphone inside audio nesting. And let me go studio mode so I can show you audio nesting. It has Chrome, Spotify, Discord, mic, and that's where in here I have to make sure my games are selected. That way you guys can hear everything. And then once you're there, mic aux, I can click here, click filters, and that's where plus sign. Compressor's really good, especially for your mic. That might help it. Gain, limiter, noise gate, noise suppression. There's a whole bunch of bass ones. And I think Streamlabs OBS should have some type of... You don't want to just like... You're not just double clipping and going to the properties, because there you're going to not see like anything. But if you go in and you actually do filters, you should be able to add a couple of these other ones. It's been so long since I've done Streamlabs OBS, though, if I'm honest with you, so it's possible that may not be the case anymore. And I have OBS on a standalone monitor on over here, and I keep it vertical, actually. So, ends up looking really weird. Not really weird. I have it structured over there differently. Okay. What do we need to do? Guess we can find out if the game's gonna explode when we go into the hideout. Probably a good start. Yeah, GPU's already at 55%, so it might. Yo, thank you, Moobot. 48, 50, 45. Oh, we're chilling. CPU's up a little bit. GPU's not bad though. Cool. It lets you add input devices, but they don't have filters like that I see. Let me dig a little bit more. Yeah, like I said, I haven't used Streamlabs OBS in such a long time now, but it's definitely worth looking around. They also might have some type of plugin that you might be able to do, and that might help as well. So okay, quick pump in real quick, don't mind me. I wonder if my settings, my settings reverted. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna mess up. Oh, I'm not good at that. Oh, never mind, I found it. I just clicked the wrong gear, I guess. Oh, I see. So, we're in bronze. This looks right. Oh my goodness, Ben. Oh, back to back. 3 in a row. Because I'm not even good at video games. I'm gonna break my arm. I'm literally wasting, bro. Okay, dude. Profile has excluded buff. What does that even mean, chat? Oh, no, but it's prerogative. Mild muscle pain. So wait, does that mean I can run it back? Can we run it back, chat? Maybe? Maybe it'll let me. I didn't do aim labs for my workout this morning. Is that from heating? I can't start workout with a broken arm? When did I have a broken arm? Okay. Oh, we get to run it back, chat. What? Oh. Chat, lock in. Lock in. This is indicative of how our night's gonna go. Oh no. Oh no. 3 in a row. I saved it. Okay. Okay. I'm nutty. Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't ever get the last one. Okay, so like, we should have like severe now. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, we gotta, I mean, we're set up with the jammers right now. But part of me is like, maybe we don't do the jammers. I think it's silly that our special slots add to our weight. Anybody else? All right, we gotta do... I know we don't like it, but we do need to do setup. Gotta continue the grind, see if we can't get that completed. This sounds so loud for a second. Gotta go into my infinity backpack. Should I? I think I have the pillbox back though, yeah. Okay. And we got a lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff. We are at 1.6 mil, so we're doing, you know, not bad, not great, not bad though. We'll probably end up selling that and the FMJ. Do I want to do nades? Do I want a nade? What if I go flashbang? Flashbang could be kind of fun. Let's do M67, just for the memes. And then... what we've been doing... a hemostat, which I don't have. I need a hemo. Hemostat. Son of a gun. How is therapist out of hemostats? Who said that was allowed? Who put them in charge for that? Give me some beef jerky. Give me some aqua marina. Alright, bro. Okay. Boom. That'll help get that up. And then we just need a morphine. Which we don't have. Obviously, why would we? Oh, I'm gonna freak out. All right. Double check all of our things to make sure they're repaired well. So as repaired as we can get it. That's good. The gun itself is as repaired as we can get it. Nice. Got meds, got painkiller, got more painkiller, got food and water. But we'll have to eat and drink. Honestly, I should probably double up on this stuff. I'll have to tweak around with it tomorrow. I found it, Pog. Wait, what? Oh, like the stuff? Pog, indeed. Love that. Love that for you. All right, let's take a look at these tasks. Hand over the found in raid or crafted item TNT brick. I feel like I don't ever find those, so... eliminate any PMC operative with a headshot from a distance more than 20 meters on interchange. I don't really feel like playing interchange. Any location, eliminate any PMC with a thorax or stomach or left arm or right arm. I mean, those are the main options. Sorry, chat. My lips are ridiculously chapped, so. Let's replace that one too. Mechanical keys? In one raid? No. Shoreline? Thank you. Survive? Dope. That's decent money. Alright, skier, what do you want? Eliminate any PMC operator? Sure, I'll give it a go. Why not? Exit the location, interchange. No, cancel. What's this? Survive on the location, woods? Bro, I'm not a woods gamer anymore. 150K to change that? No. You know what? Maybe I will be a woods gamer. Sure. I guess we're just going on a killing spree. Oh, the customs I can do for sure. I just don't want to change 150K. That's survive on woods. Okay, well, what do you give me? You're gonna give me 300K. That's pretty good. 34,000 XP. That's pretty good. And a Bravo night vision scope. So it's really just for the money that we would do this. All right, we got all those. Oh man, dude. Part of me wants to run a scav just to like remember how to play the game. I haven't played like any games this week. Let's do that. Let's go like we'll scav in scav shoreline. And we'll just try to run to resort with our Keter at work. Do it. Bad. So one of the things that I was I'm starting to get into some Overwatch content on some of my old VODs. We're still in 2022. October, I think like 13th is the editing date that I'm at right now, which is just like mind-boggling to me. Like we're still in the old house in those VODs, which is funny to me. And then, dude, some of the ones in December, like, I'm building this stuff behind me. And so I think those VODs will be fun to kind of revisit. I am I guess maybe I'm weird, but I really like seeing the progression of a lot of that stuff. And so sometimes I'll still go back to like some of my very first clips ever. And they're all PUBG, and I like took a border off of Google and then like cut out the parts of it that way it could be like house my head, but then I would use a green screen as well. And so like then the green screen was inside of a border, which is not normally how you do. If you go green screen, you don't have a border, because then it's like, what's the point of the border / what's the point of the green screen? And I was underneath my lofted bed and just I'll pull up like one of our first clips and show it after the scav raid, but it's just so funny. I love being able to see the progression of all that stuff. Even just like from this year to 2 years ago. I mean, this camera alone changed so much for, you know, the stream. I feel like things look so much better, which then allows my content to look so much better. So what do we got here? Oh, we got a little. Okay. Dude. that's what I thought. I was like, it does not feel like I'm getting a lot of frames. It's because I'm not getting a lot of frames. Oh. Is it better in here? Oh. I'm only getting... But I feel like it did this last time, too. Just like it randomly, like whenever they have... I don't know. Rip the homie. A bigger backpack for us, though. And we'll take his AR. Got a significantly bigger backpack than us. And another... What the... And a better... tack rig, too. Reduced. What do we have? HP? I mean, that's not very good, but... nonetheless. Okay. Nice. Take out that rear sight for us. Can I take out the front sight, or is that attached? Damn. I can't take off the front sight right now. Oh, you know what? That might be the reason why everything's tanking right now. Is, oh, dude, it's like not even 60 frames per second, bro. Feels so bad. The FPS is just tanked. Feels bad, man. I wonder if it's because the snow got removed, so now it's all the grass. You know what I'm saying? L grass, W snow. Yeah, I agree. I like this snow. I mean, I didn't like how loud it was, because it was a little loud. But I feel like I was getting like 100-something frames. And now I'm getting 62. Less than sub 60, bro. Maybe I'll look and make sure my Tarkov settings didn't reset or whatnot. Like, make sure that they're... I have a video that I normally follow. So, might be worth me checking that. Make sure it's still up to date. I was laughing. I tried to play a Valorant team deathmatch, and my aim was just... God, atrocious. It's terrible. Okay, what we need to survive as a scav. That's one of our dailies with fence. This one I'm using full transparency to just remember how to play the game. So we're gonna rush up towards the resort here. See if we can't do something. Got an 8R. A PP91. Make sure this is on full auto. That would have been detrimental. Imagine. Swing a corner. Click holding down the mouse button. Only one bullet is shot. guess I can get rid of the FPS counter. The FPS counter actually takes away some FPS. It's like 10% of frames or something, or 5% of frames maybe. So it's actually better to not know how many frames you're getting in the game. Could be an AI scav, yeah. There's also this really broken thing in the game right now. If you use binaural audio. You're telling me you can see into that? I just disagree completely. Like, if someone could be in that window and I would have absolutely no idea. Alright, switch to the... Did you say venereal disease? No. Binaural. Dead body. Lots of dead bodies here. How much time do we have? 20 minutes? A good amount of time still. Oh, pawn action? I think that take helmet actually makes it harder for me to hear. Technically. Med tools are not terrible, not great. Meds there. I'd be pissed if I used a key on this. A key use. So this was a PMC. The way you can tell is it has the little slot for the dog tag right here. Well, I think. An admin. Someone's fucking saucing it out in admin, bro. I want to see what the other people had first. Those are also bigger guns than what we currently possess, so don't know if we'll be able to really do much. This guy's rocking an 8R2. At least we got some armor now. I honestly don't even think that'll be worth, but I think that is. Might actually be worth to take a shotgun. Throw his stuff back on this. We're pretty close range. We require to be pretty full. I'm gonna go all the way down. Go up to second. I heard that one fight take place at admin, I'm pretty sure that was. Pretty sure it was admin. Part of me really wants to just go get involved, but the other part of me is like, brother, we do not have what we need in order to do that. Sometimes people will leave or not check the cushions on this stuff, and sometimes I think the cushions can spawn just as good of stuff. Okay, where do we gotta go? Because if we survive, we got old bunker. If we survive, then that's one less run we have to do. I don't really have anything super crazy good. So dark and spoopy. Why did I just hear outside right there? I feel like I should have been able to hear outside right there. Oh, I'm like all sorts of turned around. Oh shit, dead bodies everywhere, bro. Must have been where the fights were happening. What the? The loot skis. Okay. Alright, we just are naded out of our mind now? What? There's the other mag. There's some heals. Bro. Kind of big chillin' now, chat. Freaking yoink of the century. Alright, we got 10 minutes. Rather not stick around too long. This is probably, that's just a scav. Okay, this on the other hand, that's a corund. We don't need the fuel. We'll take the corund. We'll actually take this dude's beta. We'll just do that. Dude, we're getting loot ski. Fucking. My chest. My chest saved me. The corund. I don't remember how to fucking fix. Dude, I do this every single time. What is my fix? Backspace. It's just backspace. Okay, there we go. Jeez, some crow, bro. I think I killed his buddy. I heard him yell earlier. But I'm gonna treat... Oh, I'm a gamer. Holy. I'm a gamer. They're scavs, but... Which means I shouldn't have killed them. But sometimes it pays to be a gamer. They just looked like PMCs, brother. I'm sorry. Donate me, I promise. Anything? I don't even know if this gazelle's any worth it, if I'm honest. Brother. You killed him? I did kill him. Scav killing scav. Look, buddy, you were juiced out of your mind. I'm sorry. Oh no, here they come. Oh. What? Wait, what? Like, bro, I didn't. It wasn't intentional. Enjoy the loot? Bro, I'm probably not even gonna get out. I have the biggest fucking shits of my life. I am terrible at looting. I'm sorry, guys. That's on me. I 100% take blame. I'm not even gonna pretend like I didn't pull the world's biggest asshole move, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, look at you. You guys look juiced. I'm still an asshole and I apologize. Mayhem. So this one's on me, buddy. Like I owe you one. Honestly, I need to not worry about this right now. Probably. Fuck the BS. Fuck that stuff. Meds, med tools. Honestly, I'm cool with it. Yo, Fatal!
Less than 3.
Less than 3, buddy. Wait, I need to see. Not a lot in it. Alright, we need to leave here, like, probably, like, ASAP, actually. My stomach good? Yeah, my stomach's fine. Of course, of course. Again, my apologies, Mayhem. How's Tarky going, bro? I just absolutely pulled a dick move and killed this homie. Fucking A, bro. I wish I understood. I think this one's a better one to use. But I'm really bad about this stuff. Because it's going into my backpack. Okay, wait. Take a deep breath. Don't need the Iskra, I don't need the humpback. Tarky's going well. I am just freaking out because I am terrible about looting. Like I'm really bad. Really bad at looting. Syringe. RAM. Meds. JS. That's fine. All this other stuff I'm okay with getting rid of. Actually, I probably don't need to get rid of it. I might be able to have enough room as well. If I get rid of this, pull this into here, can have this, can do like that. And that's just gonna have to be good enough for us, chat. To old bunker we go. Please vault, thank you. Oh, rip. Yeah, dude, I felt bad. They looked juiced out of their mind, but they were player scavs. I'm also heavy as fuck now. I'm gonna have to use... Since I haven't... yeah, I'm gonna have to use this. So, I feel bad because I shouldn't have killed them. It was instinctual. Two of them were running out of the other wing, and they looked semi-geared. And so I took the fight. Decided I would ask questions later. Now, I look juicy, so now I'll probably get absolutely turned on. Genuine didn't pop in here. And, rightfully let me have it. You'll get what? Sus? Yeah, I was a little sus. I think the elbows makes me... yeah, it hurts me. That's what I thought. Okay, we just gotta get to the bunker. That's like right up here, a little further. Shit. Right here. Here. Almost didn't recognize it because we didn't have the snow. Oh. Low key. I kind of shot well. But sadly, they were just player scavs, so. And the first guy I got him with a thorax. The other one was a headshot. I don't have the room for any of this. Oh, Monka. Dude, I've made a grand mistake, dude. I don't have the room for any of this. Okay. I have to figure out how to do this. It's not gonna go well. I can do this. That's fine. That I'm not worried about. Then I guess I can fill this. And that will give me access to the backpack. Which is good. Okay, wait. We can figure this out. I will have to put the backpack in this. So then I can put that backpack like this. Okay, nice. The SKS is not great. It's found in raid. Scavs spawned in with that? Really? If I pull off this, can I still fold? No. Can do that, and then that can go there. Okay. I need this current. Bastion can go in here. This. Yeah. Put all that stuff in there. That's got room. So we just need to find room for the current. Okay. Okay, do we have room for these somewhere else? Okay, we've got room there for that. So that works. If we find a room for this mask, which is in the AVS, Karan can go here. GG's. We lost 0.9. Damn. Yeah, how are you doing, Fatal? Thanks again for the tier 1, buddy. Appreciate you. Less than 3. Mayhem, I apologize, buddy. You scared me. I got scared. I'm just a wee little lad. I do appreciate you stopping in the stream, though. Even if it was to put my scav killing scav ass in my place. I respect it. Okay, yeah, so I don't have any room. Start here. We might make some decent money, though. I need to pull up my little helpful thing. Also, I'll double check the settings for Escape from Tarkov. Is anybody else? I'm Mayhem. If you're still in here, you might recognize this or whatnot. But I feel like the game is not running nearly as good as it was. Is that like? Are they aware of that? Because it kind of dog shyster right now. It's kind of not good. The only tape I need is duct tape. Okay. Do I need Tashankas? Meds? Do I need this 3-dash? 3-dash? Oh, I do. Nice. Okay. Cool. Throw that in there. The adrenaline. I don't know anything about adrenaline. I don't think I can sell it and I'll be okay. Do we need propane? Propane and propane accessories? Got a granada. We got a lot of grenades actually, didn't we, chat? We got like hella. We can sell the JS. I don't know actually about that. We may want to keep that. Unload BT. We should get a fuck ton of BT ammo. BT's pretty good. We have SP5 ammo. I need to know what is the good for the 4x6. Oh, this is 9 by 39. What is this? JS. It's middle. It pins 3. Do I have any of it already? Oh, I do. All right, we'll sell the 4 bullets. I'm not worried about 4 bullets. If we get to the point where we need to worry about 4 bullets, well, you know. Dude. Okay, we need to figure something out. We need to make some money, I guess. We don't need this. The Tashanka. A 10K slot, but 15K? Not a very good scope, apparently. $14,999. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I think we'll just sell it to there. This one we can sell. Mechanic. I'll give you these 4 bullets, and I'll call that fair. I want to. Part of me wants to keep this BT, but I don't think people have been using 545. Have we? Or have they? Do I need these 60 round mags still? Is it 6L? BlackRock? Okay, I do need. I have my second BlackRock now. Am I really good on Tashankas? I don't know if I believe that. Alright, we can filter by item 27K, or Ragman takes it for 22. That's fine. That's good, close enough. Okay, see, now we're good there. Yeah, I'm saving so much shit for later down the line, you know? Another Ushanka we can put all the way down here. That'll help with some of that. I don't know why we have a humpback and Iskras in there, but we do. So we're chilling. On the other side, we can save one of each of those. The Corund is actually not that bad. 302? Yeah, we did pretty well for that. Dude, I kind of want to get this BT. I think I want to save that because it's what, 545. Yeah, because we've got what? We've got BP. I don't know if this is automatically sorted. Oh, it is. Okay. We've got BP. We have BS, BP. Right, this is 545, right? Yeah. And then BT is 545, and that's good. And that's, but PP is right behind it. Hey, I said PP. Yeah, I get it. Okay. That's probably good. We'll just save the 60. Yeah. We can see what else. Dude, we have so many nades now too. Holy. I might bring another nade. Okay, can we put that down there for now? That's nice. We can sell these. I'm not worried about 19 bullets at BT. I'm just going to sell this stuff to Ragman. Okay, we can go back to keep over here and figure out, is there anything that we need to keep from all of this? Saline. Meds. No, we're good. CPU. Tashank. Pass. Relay, surely, right? Yeah, we do need a couple more relays. Nuts. Syringe. RAM. Ford, surely, right? Yeah, that's what I figured as much. Gunpowder. Hawk. A Gingy. We do need a Gingy. Nice, okay. That means everything else in this we can sell. Well, I'll keep the calic and that, truthfully. But everything else I'm cool with getting rid of. And it should be decent on money too, I feel like. Alright. We start with therapist. 31.5 sold. Do we need a teapot? We do. I almost sold the teapot, chat. Could have been bad. Okay, traders. We go back to therapist. 10K for that. Why is... What? Can't tell you why, but going for it. We'll do it. We're running money, bro. $22K, surely that's, yeah, that's fine to go here. The syringes are not bad. Yeah, they're like 20K slot. The RAM I don't think is crazy. Yeah, it's not that big of a difference. Syringe. Tashanka. Alright, we're selling like mad lads now. Now we can go Ragman. He sells that for 25. That's close enough for me. Okay. We got the Corund out of that, which is dope. We made like 141K so far. Still got some things to check, truthfully. What all else do I have on customs? Do I need to bring anything? Setup in chemical part 2. Oh, I should have done the TNT bricks, chat. Have this quest. Quest. I need pharmacist. Chemical part 2. I need a room 220. Okay. Good to know. 220. And then we get the docks. And I've got dorm 220, so that's the one that we would use there. Okay. Take a look at all this other stuff. We got this gun. This SKS. Oops. Boom. 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 The Bastion is a really good helmet. I think that's my best helmet, no? Level 4? This is level 4, but it's only 54. This speed is 88. Wow. Wow. We'll shift everything up. 44. Put the Bastion there. And throw this stuff in there. Sell the knife. Sell the Glock. Now that's empty. What's in here? Some headphones and jazz. Okay. We'll go ahead and come up here and probably dismantle this or disassemble this. Might make some decent money on that. Had PS ammo in it. We are collecting PS. It's important to make sure you take apart the guns, because you end up getting a little bit more money when you do it like this, I have found. Okay. These gun parts I want to double check. Nope. Okay, that's fine to go to him then. 5160. That's fine. This is 18. Yeah, it is 18. And then this is 1500. Surely not. Wow, it is. All right. Well, SKS wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. On the fortunate side, we do have a whole other thing of BT here. Which means I shouldn't have sold the other stuff yet, but you know what? You win, you lose. Happens to the best of us. I'm gonna repair this. This will fetch me more on the flea. I remember the B11, like 5K. Not worth. And then this is 87 versus, yeah, that one I thought might be just a little bit better. Okay. All that looks good. Now we just need to go into that one backpack that had the other thing because we filled up that one. All right, we get to sell this other Gingy because we don't need it. We only need the one. Then parts. You need to keep those. That's good to go. I already know those ones. Pliers. Nope. Chain. Only gold chains. Relay. We do need. That's our last relay. W. Medical tools. Nope. RAM. Nope. All right. All this stuff we can sell, which is awesome. Put the relay and the, is it mechanical parts? Metal spare parts away. And we'll go in here. Fire. What? It's just not worth the hassle. RAM isn't nearly as good as I thought it was. I think I've probably said that about 1,000 times. That's double in price. $5,000. Yeah, these should sell relatively quick, I assume. The mechanic 26. I just don't think anybody's gonna buy it. Yeah, it's not worth it in my opinion. Now these, I do know people like to use. Oh, sure. What's up, Suds? What's up to you, say? How are you, buddy? Yo, peep the background, bro. Chillin', love to see that. Yeah, we got another rack up on the wall, so now we were able to split up kind of the clothes. So got the sweaters and everything. Yeah, so the top is the jerseys and the shirts, and then on the bottom is all hoodies. And I'll have more of those here soon. So, and then we have a stage light over here, kind of illuminating all of that stuff. So it's kind of why I'm streaming so late. Setup looking nicely put together so far. Thank you. Yeah, there's only one more thing that I want to do, at least for right now, and it's this kind of blank corner back here. I've got an idea, and I started working on it today, so I'll probably have that for next stream, I imagine. All right, how much money we bring in? We did pretty well. All right, we're up over 2 mil again. I'm gonna go grab another juvie real quick, and I'll be right back. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Nah, I'm not gonna give it to you, buddy. Sorry. Nice try, though. Nice try. Oh. Dude, chat, it is cold. I'm like cold. I'm wearing shorts instead of pants. Hope raid's going well. Thanks, buddy. How are you, buddy? How are you, Kyle? Kiao. Hopefully you are well. We played one scav and I accidentally killed 2 player scavs, so we're playing some League with Arn. W. Love to hear it. League of Legends. We're up over 2 mil. Need to get some tasks done. Honestly, do yeah. Let's do some. We'll run customs a couple of times. I know we have a couple things in the hopper. I was gonna double check and make sure that these settings were still the best. Give this a go. See if these. I'm gonna restart my game. Jesus, it's already 3 a.m. Getting the game booted back up here. Making sure my settings are all set up correctly. Dude, I've never done anything with like the lighthouse quests. There's so much I still need to learn and do with this game. The image of the lighthouse person came up just briefly. All right, I think we're gonna run customs. Let's see. Just often conversation. We need one more survival on shoreline. Hmm. All right, customs. Go at 6:30 a.m. I think it should be too dark. Yeah, get up and stretch while we're searching for this. Try to use this time to stand up and make sure if you're sitting down or have been sitting for a while, make sure you're getting up, stretching, get the blood moving throughout your body. All right. Getting ready to load into another one. Setup gaming. Trying to pull my monitor a little bit closer to me. Didn't realize it was so far away. Normally I have it on the arm so I can draw it towards myself. All right. Here we go. Bam 5, get ready to go. Please don't be too dark. Oh man. There's someone over to my left. Couldn't tell if that was the sun rising over my head or what. That was this side, I think. Hmm. I had the trailer park spawn. Someone probably had the crossroads inside. Nade. Hmm. At least loot up here for now. How's everything running for us? It looks. Someone's running downstairs. Could be a scav. I genuinely don't know. That is. It's just not the sound of beef jerky. Okay, I think I need to go now because I think they're at the front. Heard him turn. Hmm. Dude, I hear this grass. What?
Сука, ёбнули нашего! А, блядь, да ты... Чё, забыл, что тебе батон в будку закинул?
Dude. Dude, I swear this shit gets crazier and crazier. How many times do I have to hit him with this fucking shotgun?
Вот он!
That's too close for comfort. You get spooky real quick, chat. That sounded like it was indoors. That very well could have been in Big Red. "31 minutes? Probably not." Oh, I'm dead.
Вон он, блядь, ебать его!
Oh, mamacita. Munch, munch, munch on some croutons. Alright, we're gonna be... We heard some shots earlier towards this direction, so it's possible we could be running up on someone. I shouldn't have to. Kind of spooked right now, bro. Okay. Like all shaky. So what I'm doing there, chat, I'm tapping the body to get experience, to see basically what type of loot did that scav had, and is it even worth me going for it, you know? I only got 55 experience from tapping his body. So normally good stuff will give you like 200 XP. So there was nothing, or the likelihood of there being something worthwhile from that one was pretty low, which is why I didn't even bother to stop to loot it. Now, we are in another high traffic zone. And unfortunately, I have to expose myself basically completely. Should be right here. Yep. I want to try to do these in separate raids since we have to try to survive customs multiple times anyway. What the? Oh, thank you. Pass. The player to my right. The audio popped. I don't know if you guys know about that. So if you're using binaural audio, when someone gets within the range in which you I can't see him. I think he just laid down. What the fuck is this? Well, that was petrifying. One behind. Where's this one? Oh, I got him. That's a big boy gun. Not what we're interested in. I just had ammo, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. What was that? No. No, thank you. Pass. There's so many scavs. Jesus Christ. Fuck that guy, bro. Oh, you're gotta be kidding me. He's laying down there too, dude. Player scav, bro. GG's, dude. Obviously the better player. An automatic weapon, so he just fucking stood up and I heard him too, dude. I should have wrapped closer into the side and then I would have been able to use the building as cover. I was afraid of the guy that was coming over from like old gas construction area, that he would be trying to get to where my extract as well. Guy's just laying down there, and as soon as he hears someone, he pops up. I go that entire raid trying to do stuff, and he's just sitting back and waiting. But it works, so can you really knock it? Yes, I can, but it's fine. Not a big deal. It frees up some room for us anyway. Alright, let's see here. Let's put together. I've got this, my other shotgun already, so. Nope, I need these and this. And that. Excuse me. One of those. Throw that down there. We need a morphine and a backpack. Dang, we gotta get that document again. Need to buy. We did get that out too. That's not bad. We got, okay, we got a nade. I don't really want to bring more than that. Let me buy all that I can from him. Fill everything up again. And then we can sell these two items. Not gonna cover the run, but the SSD helps, especially on the dollars side, so. But yeah, we're still up of over 2 mil. All right, shotgun. I need to make sure this is repaired. Yep, that one's good. Repair this armor. Good there. Ears, shotgun, scav vest, armor, ammo, nade, meds, food and water. We're good on ammo. Ooh, serve kit's getting a little low. Do I have an extra CMS I could just have? Nice. I'll just do that in case I need it. Oh, that's good. Okay, good. Let's get. We also didn't survive that one, dude. Need a morphine. I like the morphine because like the injection and go is pretty good. Wait, what's the adrenaline do? Endurance and strength are up. Recoil control is up. Health regen's up. But it tanks recovery and stress resistance. Let's try one with. Don't I have an adrenaline? Or did. No, I sold it. Try this. Throw that in there. It may help us get there faster. A lot more people, but we'll see how we do. Quick boom. Player scav hiding in the bush. Feels bad, man. It's alright. Maybe we'll get good dorm spawn and we can rush dorms for chemical part 2. Because that's in. What? 3-story? Yeah, it's in 3-story. So if we want smuggler boats spawn, we can be picky. That guy didn't really get it much off of us except for our shotgun if he really wants our shotgun. We had only, looted a tea kettle? Or a teapot? I think that was the only other thing we had. We'd gone through all of our food and water. We didn't really stop to loot much at all. Instead of immediately trying to fight, I should have ran back. I should have tried to run back behind that, I think that's the part. Sometimes my brain just, like, tries to fight it, immediately. And instead of doing that, I should reposition. That way I can fight from a better vantage point or try to get the advantage. That way I can't, blame where I was. I had to turn the heat on, dude. It's a wee bit chilly. A scav backpack? Did I take out the MK2 rig that was in this? I genuinely can't remember. I think I did. I think we'll be okay. Should be loading in. Nice. I might switch because I have it at a quality. I might go back to balanced. Nice. Okay, so the only person that can beat us is the smuggler's boat one. So we just gotta be cognizant of the bathroom jump up. Go in front door, bro. I don't trust myself trying to hit that jump. Let's take a breather. What room is it exactly? 220? Try to go for it. 211. 219. 218. 216. 220. There is a ladder and then a USB stick. Nice. Nice. Okay. Question now becomes, do we just get out of here? Heard somebody. I think they're behind me and to my right. I'm on second floor, so they can't be on my floor. But they can be on first. 100%. Bushes. Yep. Yeah, they're downstairs right now. You can see their flashlight through the floor. It's third floor right now. I'm playing really scummy. What is going? The fuck is going on, bro? I think 2 people have died. 1 is still in bushes, and I think 1's still on third floor. I hear the guy below me. He's like where the jump up is. Oh, he's right below me. Probably looting the guy he killed. Metal. The far end. Dude, this is so nerve-wracking. I can hear him down below. In what I presume is bushes. Someone just ran up or down metal. Dissipation. We got crossroads. I do not have a painkiller up right now. Is that sniper scav? car is here. We don't have it, so we can't see if someone's taking it. Someone's most certainly still in dorms above me. I think this other guy is camping marked. Someone's still below me. I'm metal now. He's looting the guy on metal. Trying to catch him taking car. Oh. Well, I should have taken my shot. But it's fine. I guess I should have thought that, like, oh, he's for sure gonna, you know. Evasion armband. Homie took everything off that guy. Took his identity. Interesting. I have not seen people go off the direction that that one did. Normally I see them come from the wood side. You know what I mean? And he like wanted to be in the fields. Which again, like, I feel like is not as common. Oh, I did have dorms. Wait, I could have seen that. You dumbass. I thought that guy honestly was still paying for dorms. Let's see if smugglers is open. Nice it is. I'll take smugglers. I should have let that guy have it. But we survived customs, so that's one survival. And we got, what is it? Chemical part 2 done? That's good. Oh, we also got a Salua and some bolts. Yeah. Easy raid. Easy raid. Honestly, I don't think I don't know how much the adrenaline helped. Awesome to the max. Obtain the chemical-filled syringe hidden in factory. Well, there's the TNT that we needed. I don't think I ended up taking the task, did I? Went PMC operatives. We have so many. Alright, that's customs. I mean, we can try that again. $21K. Still made a little bit of money. And we didn't die. So we didn't have to spend money. That's important. That's an important part of it. The adrenaline also takes our food and water a lot more. So I think I like the what is it? Just the normal morphine more than anything else. Okay. Well, let's run it back. We don't get dorm spawn. We can take our time, try to get the bad rep evidence. See how that goes for us. Actually, let's run. Do we have the room? I might just sell this M2. I put it down here. I'll put it down here. Okay, that works. Let's do a scav. We'll scav shoreline. See if we can't survive again. Because I think we only need. Well, yeah, we just need one more. Because the first raid we killed 2 player scavs that looked like PMCs. So we'll do that, and then that will complete our daily for fence. Yeah, I think that works out well. My lips have been so chapped. Chapped lip gang. Oh, me oh my. Wonder how league is going for the boys. I was taking a look through some of the content and stuff. I know, like, it was good to see my little brother trying to be in the mindset of like, oh, let's see if we can't find some like shorts that we can create. I know I talked a little bit about in my going live video, like the bourbon and stuff. So at our meeting, or at our offsite event that we had with work, one of my buddies, it was a day ago, they did Blanton's. So he had brought his Weller full proof that he had gotten and purchased and owned. And we opened the bottle and completed said bottle at our event. So it was quite the time. Our goal here is to survive. Maybe get some loot skis. Where we at? No ears. No helmet. No armor. No nothing. Probably payback for killing the 2-player scavs last time. I don't blame them. I deserve it. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to hit up I'm going to try to, at least, try to hit up the cell tower, which I think... There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna hit this satellite, or this little radio tower up here, because there's some good stuff up there. Then from there, we'll cop on over to the tower, and we'll do like our normal loot run. And then we'll go down to the lighthouse, loot that section, hopefully not run into anyone, and we'll be easy breezy cover girl. I don't think we need the duct tape. Bigger backpack? No. RK0 is good. The issue here is I don't have a big backpack for the loot run, you know? I have like the worst. The absolute brat worst. Cricket. Up here. There's a morphine, free morphine for our runs that we've been doing. I'd love to see that. Sometimes there's a toolbox, but it looks like it didn't spawn this time. Is it me? It is. It's a weird audio, like... Didn't sound like that was coming from me. Okay, wait. There it is. I was looking for the tower. I can see it. We'll hit up the tower, dude. Bro, I really want to make a video that is just like the tower, the shoreline scav loot run that is just like either lighthouse to tower to bunker or bunker to tower to lighthouse. I feel like it's pretty solid. Like, and a lot of the times you're avoiding danger. I mean, it's 24 minutes in. I've yet to hear a singular gunshot. Which, like, we could be about to roll into some. And if that happens, it happens, you know? Bound to happen sometimes. I like how everyone's surrounding this area. The snow is dried up. The snow did dry up. How are you, Right Twix? Welcome in. Glad to see ya. Take a look around. Dude, I need a better backpack, especially if we're gonna be... I'm good, chillin'. Love to hear it. Were you a fan of the snow, or are you glad that it's gone? I know people are kind of split almost kind of down the middle on it. We do still need T-plugs, don't we? No, we don't need T-plugs. Okay. I think they timed it pretty good where we played on it long enough to where it was just about to get stale. I think that's a good take. W take. I'm happy with the grass back. Okay, well, wait. Provide me your insight, because I feel like I've had some worst performance now that the snow is gone. And I don't know if that's just like Murphy's Law, or if the performance is actually worse. You know what I mean? Josephine. FPS definitely took a hit. Yeah, it's feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Oh. You know what I want to check first before I come up here and loot this? I want to see if this Bro, we're cool. We're buddies. I want to see if this one has a backpack. But as far as gameplay, the snow footsteps were louder. It was easier to spot people, but now it doesn't feel I'm dying all the time from way far away. Oh, really? Jeez, I'm crow. That's a pretty good upgrade. Nice little upgrade there. I don't know. That MP40 or MP740 round mag is money. Yeah. I run the MP7 myself, so I'm quite familiar with how expensive that mug can be. See, I did like this snow a lot. What do we got? 322. That's a decent one, isn't it? Piece candy. 325 I'm less familiar with. I think those matches are worth keeping. Ooh, piece candy. I liked the snow. It helped me spot people. I'm like uber colorblind. So being able to have like the white contrast helped me personally. Emmanuel, I should have looted it, Ben. What are you doing? Someone just got absolutely obliterated. Oh my goodness, how many keys do I have? 323, 25. I don't think the 325 are these are the same room. I'm pretty sure. You got this AK. Hmm. Someone might have been here. Well, tool set. Hose is pretty good. I think both those keys are already unlocked. Nice. I've got the bot in the chat. What is it? Let's check it out. So East 322 is nothing. What about 325? Nothing. What about 323? Oh. 7,000. Get rid of them all. Good shout, Twix. Well, hoping to get lucky. Maybe I can. I don't want to kill for a better backpack, but it may just come down to that. I do need cords. I never thought to look up the price for real. I've wasted spots on key tons of time because I wasn't sure. Dude, it's I feel like the potential upside is so much higher. So you're just like, oh, it's just a single slot item. But like, that was 3 slots that I didn't previously have room for. I don't need the bulbs. All that stuff's already upgraded for me. It's an elite? No. Nope. WD-40. Yo, my homie's got the dogs out. He's got the chanclas and the dog. Both big dogs are out. Wait. Both of my dogs are out. Your scab got the slides? Yeah. And the dog's out. Somebody needs to have a serious conversation with him. Piggy dipping, bro. Piggy dipping. That's way much better. I'm probably not gonna shoot my gun. If I do, so be it. Honestly, I might double down. Ooh, I feel like these are still pretty solid right now, aren't they? Fuck the grizzly, bro. Oh. Get a better backpack. And a shoreline map? Bro, this is home and native. Private PS. Tracer? Blah. I will take the RP1 though. Oh! An even better backpack! We're on the up and up. Sugar too? Don't mind if I do. Thank you kindly. Now if you want my goodies. What? This is like never closed. Scissors. A light. Elytra. Imagine. Tarkov's first elytra. Did you see me screeching from this guy? Get pterodactyl. Oh man, that'd be a sight that people would fear forever. Well, gentlemen, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep well. Now we go down to Lighthouse and probably pass away. Ba-da-ding. Still an automatic gun in resort. What are we rocking here? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, about half. That's all we need. That's all we need. You think about it, you really only need one bullet. You start everything. What are your thought Twix on the player pop audio stuff? Are you absolutely infuriated by it, like most? That was PP. Wait, PP ammo. If I do that, and then that, and then this, I think PP's better than PS. Now we're getting mag drill XP2. $4 a.m. Chad, I gotta, yeah, let me tell you, I gotta start stream earlier. That was like one of the goals of this year, and I have not done a super great job of doing that. I apologize to you guys. Gotta hold myself accountable for that. That's Yev dead there. See him. Which is frightening. For sure. I'm just a wee scav. These guys trade? What is this? Level 3? What is this? And 3 and 2. You have nothing to fear. I am but a wee scav. I think I'm gonna switch to the Quran, because isn't the Quran like full blown? What if I do that? Is that... And then I can pick this up? Oh. I'm min-maxing. Wait. I can continue to min-max. Hey, oink. Wait, what happened to all my shotgun ammo? Did I not get any additional shotgun ammo? Wait, that's kinda cringe, no? Truthfully, I should probably take the Ushanka. Well, you know what? It is actually worth more to me as a Ushanka. Man, poor guy got the... You done got diddled, buddy. Eight minutes and some change. I feel like we're doing pretty solid. I didn't know there can be a spawn underneath that car. Is it supposed to be able to be there? Who knows? Not I. Do we have ears on? No. Is that what that normally sounds like? It sounds loud as fuck. Damn, someone already looted this section. Well... Let's see, did they loot the... Wait, I need the lion, surely. Right? Surely we can figure out how to do this. Throw that. Take the lion. Put lion in here with bam, bam, bam. Throw that. Take that. Search this. Take those. Fuck the elite. Fuck the bandages. I only want the morphine. Got a lion, chat. Okay. That's all good. We'll check these real quick. My guess, if I had to guess, they're probably already hit. They're not. Interesting. Diary's pretty good. I don't even know. Are the elites even worth it, chat? $16K. What about... What is this? Energy saver? $23. Better. Five and a half minutes. Roughly. You know, this is probably not super great, so we can do that. And now we've got a open slot. Only a couple of more places to check anyway. Should be alright. $219? $75K. Now that's what I'm talking about. Noodles. I don't have any room, do I? I didn't think so. So if we find something, we're gonna have to drop something. Dude, I feel like people never look in here. There is a spawn that's up top here. I already have one of those. I've found... Oh. Rip that guy. I wish there was something that spawned in there. I've never seen loot spawn in there. That would be kind of nice. It must be nice. Ooh, Jaeger stash here. To end the loot run. Whoa. Rat poison. Fire clean. Maps. How much is maps? 35K. All right. Might be a pistol in here. Boom. Archangel Mosin. No, I'm reformed. For anyone who's not aware, I used to only run like Archangel Mosins for a really long time. Nice. Good raid. Wait, did we need a fire clean? Oh, we need it for the hideout. We have a couple. We have one found in right. Jeez Louise. Nice little scav run. That should complete the daily fence challenge too, I believe. Alright, I'm gonna save the Ushanka, because we will inevitably need more of them. I am okay with getting rid of the Karasa. Farewell. I don't think I need any more lions, but we can check. This needs to be repaired, I guess, before it can sell. So we repair for 2,000. And then Ragman buys it for 27. 25K. Did well there. I'm so surprised that what they loaded me in with, I only had one, or I didn't have any backup ammo. I feel like that's not super common anymore. Oh, we are stacked. Quite the haul, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's take a look here and see what we need. Do we still need the lion? We do need a lion. We need actually three more lions. Thermite, we should be good. Caps, I think we do need. Nope, we got all those. Nice. Parts, we do need 21 more of those. So actually mark off another. Hose, nice. Get hosed. Can mark off the spark plug. We need 9 more of those bad boys. I don't think we need like sugar, do we? Nope. Wires, we always need. Do we need diaries? Nope. Cords, I know we need. Screws, nope. Map, nope. Bolts, nope. Sewing, I don't think so. Lamp, we need hella more of those. Okay. What about gauge? Pressure? Yep, there it is. All right. Good deal. All this stuff can go down here then. Nice. Now we get to sell stuff. Yet again. $23. Nice. These are not nearly as good as they used to be. These are dropped in price as well. Nice little pickup there. Caps. Pack of screws. Sugar is probably about, yep, that's what I thought. I was just about to say, I bet sugar's starting to go up now that people have like their booze maker and stuff. Bolts are kind of crazy right now. Okay. Give him all that. Now that will probably sell all these other things though. Here, Peacekeeper gets the diary. Buck takes the map. I guess him. What do you need this for? Oh, you need it for... I do need this. I don't? Wait, what?
I am a you a snack, big K in the best.
No, I will defeat you with this.
Oh.
then end. Lock.
Pen and Glock. Yo, what's up, Death Slayer? Wait. That Myers, that Sap fan. Changed your name. Me, Sap fan. You changed your name. How are you, buddy? People paying 87? Wow, they are. I mean, like, you gotta keep it original, yeah. I mean, I respect that. Oh, okay, nice. Respect it. Good. Yeah, I got it. I got it all fixed. So now, if something pops up on the game, and you're like, "Oh, I wonder. Let me see how much that is." You can use exclamation point price. There's just no way. I. Okay, good deal. Starting a match for duos right now. BRB sounds good, buddy. No rush. No worries. Now it's just the mag. Mind-boggling that that mag is still there. Okay, I'm honestly quite sleepy bones. I might call it there. I know we did a later stream today. Oops, not that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Just a quick, like, little 3.5er. I appreciate you popping in, Sap Fan or Death Slayer, whatever you are going by as now. We got the top rack put up on the back wall, so it looks a little bit more full in the stream room now, which is kind of nice. I've got some family coming in town later today, so I want to try to get some rest. That way I am presentable and not just an absolutely sleepy boy when they are here. Upcoming weekend for stream, we should still have a stream on Saturday. My two little brothers will be up here. I don't know what the stream will look like. I think I'll still have one, but I'm not really sure what it's gonna look like just yet. So, just as a forewarning for you guys, we don't know what that's gonna look like just yet. So, but that being said, I appreciate everyone who stopped in. Needy, thanks for the subscription. Fatal, thank you for the subscription. Needy for your TTS. Obviously, Sat Fan for your TTS as well. Hopefully, you guys. We're having an amazing night. I mean, I'm showing it. I am a sleepy boy. I've been up for a little while now, so I'm gonna head to bed. Best of luck in your duos match, Sap Fan. Much love to everybody. Exclamation point Discord to join the Discord if you're not in there. Exclamation point socials to follow the socials. We've got some good pieces of content out there currently that's starting to get some traction. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, blessed, and amazing rest of your night. And I look forward to talking to you guys next week. Maybe. Fine. Well, Sadness, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't start streaming until like 1 a.m. I just wanted to stream for a little bit. I was doing the background and everything, so I apologize. A little 3.5 hour. Started so late. Wish I would have gotten on earlier. But I am a sleepy boy and I've got family coming in, so I'm going to bounce here. Take care of yourself. I will see you guys next weekend. Much love to everybody. Let's see which one of these buttons would it be. This one. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Much love to everybody.